Brigid and John were curious to hear what the angel oak would want to talk about on this muggy September morning. The tree asked the children if they had listened to the epistle that morning in church, the letter of Paul to Philemon. Yes, John replied, that was the topic for the sermon. I did not know that the short reading was actually an entire book of the Bible. That's right, the angel oak responded. Paul really uses his powers of influence with Philemon to persuade him to receive Onesimus, an enslaved person, no longer as a slave, but as a brother, his brother, no longer a slave belonging to him. The tree continued speaking. Years ago, times were hard around here. Many an enslaved person found shelter, shade, and solace with me. I was adamant that everyone would be welcomed here, not only during slavery times, but in the long decades that followed of segregation and discrimination. As you have heard, John's Island was quieter in those days with fewer people. But even though segregation seemed to reign everywhere, it was not so here with me. You may remember Septima Clark even talked about it, how I, the angel oak, never engaged in separating or excluding people, and all were always welcome here. Because that is the way of God. Because we are all creatures of God, and God's way is good and ample and open and embracing of all. The children wandered back through the muddy road and damp churchyard, the churchyard that contained a fresh grave, knowing somehow that they were being heartened, not only for the present, but also formed for a future they could not yet see.